She was born into a world where freedom was a privilege, not a right. Emmy grew up in a poor village under the oppression of traders who viewed people as commodities. By the age of 18, she had become especially valuable. Her modesty, silence, and mysterious beauty made her an object of interest for one cruel auction held on the black market, far from human eyes. The auction was announced secretly. Emmy was not told a word. She was simply woken up one night, her hands were tied, and she was taken away. Her future seemed to be sealed, but fate decided otherwise. On the way to the place of sale, the motorcade stopped, near an abandoned farm. The car broke down and the security guards were forced to look for help. It was then that he appeared. Lucas, a farmer of about 35 years old, living as a hermit. He was considered strange. He lived alone, hardly showed up in the village, and spoke little. But there was always something else in his eyes, warmth and a stubborn sense of justice. Lucas immediately realized what was happening when he saw the frightened girl in handcuffs. He acted quickly. Under the pretext of helping, he took one of the guards to the barn and neutralized him, then the second. A few minutes later, Emmy was already standing free, still not believing that this was not a dream. He took her in. He silently gave me a blanket and hot tea without asking any unnecessary questions. Only the next day he said, "You are free. If you want, stay. If you want, go. But know this, now you decide for yourself." She stayed. Months passed. Together they restored the farm, planted a vegetable garden, and looked after the animals. For the first time in her life, she learned to live by her own will without fear. Over time, something more than just gratitude developed between them. Not passion, not a flash, but a quiet, real feeling. Love, built on trust and respect. The auction did not take place. The names of the perpetrators were later revealed, and they were punished. Emmy became the mistress of a farm, the wife of a man who did not buy her, did not save her for himself, but simply did what a man was supposed to do. What an amazing story. Dear friends, if you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. There is still a lot of interesting things ahead.